This was one of the first things I wanted to get done, was get the stereo moved over to the end of the shelf. So since we're on charge, we got 13.6 right now on the battery bank. Then on the back side, where the cables are coming out, I'm going to just drill a hole through here, or 2 holes, and then zip tie that so I don't yank them out, and probably another one to hold this down. And then back here I've got screw terminals that correspond to the different switches up here. So for instance, strobe is the voltage gauge, compressor is the stereo. I got one marked work lights, this one's marker lights, crane, you know, whatever. These came surplus out of some trucks that I used to work on. We were cleaning up shop and I found a box that had 4 of these, plus I think some spare switches and some other wires. And I talked to the boss, I'm like, hey, I'll give you $100 for the whole box. And he looked at it, I'm like, okay. So he's like, sold, you know. Well, these switches are $35 a piece and there's 6 per box. So I think I did okay on that. And they came with the boxes. The labels were pre-made, so I'm just using whatever's in there, which makes it kind of fun, I guess, you know. Let's turn the crane on. You don't have a crane. It doesn't matter. The grader, I guess he's a contract. He works for the land development company where I'm at. So the guys that I pay my land payments to. Comes out about once a year, maybe twice a year if the road gets really bad. But that's why it didn't look like it had been done for a while. But I'm trying to think if it was even done last year, you know. Hard to say, but at least now they know. Well, they would do it for prospective landowners so they could see that the road was nice. And I have seen tracks out this way where it looked like somebody had drove out and looked. So I don't know if that was like Border Patrol or landowners or buyers kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, nice guy. He was real appreciative that I took the time to walk out and say hi, and you know, you get kind of guy that just enjoys his work, I guess. And so that's cool. You know, I just figured I'd go out and say thanks, and as soon as he got up close to me and saw me, then he shuts off the grader and talked for a bit, and I had a couple questions. And, you know, I guess the big one was, who do you work for? He's not county. Apparently county does grade the road out, the main road. It is a county road, even though they say they don't maintain it. He says they do once in a while. And I can see that it had been graded a while ago because some of the big rocks get dislodged. That's the first snake I've seen out here. Crap. Now I gotta look where I'm walking again. I think he's in my wood pile. Okay. Just got up, walked out to look at what the weather was doing. About 6 feet away from me is this snake. Okay. The internet says there isn't any poisonous snakes in this area. That one didn't have any rattles on its tail, so it's not a rattlesnake. I'm inclined not to kill a snake unless I have to. Just because they eat mice and stuff, so. Wish I had a better look at it, but at least I got that on camera. Should be able to look it up later. Prehistoric looking dragonfly something or other. Yeah, there he is on the bike. I don't know if we'll get him or not. Front handlebar. That's about the best shot we've gotten on him.